Okay. So, yeah, who can suggest a chord for us to use here? Chord 1. I suggest chord 1.
Yes.
Because we started with 1. This is chord. Join, this is chord what? What is chord 1 made up of? Chord 3. Chord 3, how now? How can that be chord 3? Let's see. Chord 1 is chord 2. Chord 3. This is on the key of C here. We're working on the key of C. Farado. Chord 4. Chord 5. Chord 6. Yes, the major scale. I know that we have done this now since. How can I say chord 1 is missing? See how? It's alright. So, we already have this saw here. We are assuming that saw is the melody like the singer. So, what behind saw is mi, and here is do, go. Now, I decided that if I started with 1, 1, I should go to 5. This is how it's sounding. See. So, do, mi, look at it. Do, mi, so. So, do, mi. See how it's sounding, right? Mi, so. Mi, so. Why am I hearing mi, so? Because these other two are just harmonizing the melody line. Come together. These other two on that are just harmonizing what the melody is doing, as you can hear. So the melody is very important, and what the harmony is doing also is still very important. Now, how can I decide that I can still decide to use, listen, look, I can still decide to use the chord 1 here, but I refuse to use that. Let's use it and see how it will sound, what it will sound like. Mi, so, all of them are chord 1, right? So, Joel. There's somebody like that. It's small legs like that. I don't know why. These are small legs like that. Who is it?
She's not with us. It's a little bit, she has a neck.
But I decided that for me to have that straight feeling, let me have a 5 years. Since they told us that I have the liberty to mix the major feeling. Let me have a 5 year. The 5 year will be sortiré chord 5. But I'm looking for where so is my melody here. So what should be below is T and Re. Right? So I'm having Re here and I'm having C here. So I have Mi, so. So it will sound like this. Instead of sounding, if I were to use chord 1 up, that's chord 1 up. Chord 1 2 times and chord 5. You see? It gives you like I pinch you small. It's like I pinch the listener small, right? Good. So it's pinching the listener small. Like, okay, you are taking me somewhere. That's why I'm saying that it's very important to know what the chords can do to you. What the chord, if you are feeling like that, then imagine an audience. So you can be a pianist, you may not be a pianist no. The most effective pianists are people who they don't overdo like that, but what they press, each lever they press is like they are piercing you. Finally you just say, oh, come and tell me. Because he was very effective. He was not just playing anybody, he knew what he was giving to you. That's the kind of inspiration that I want people to have. That way you go back to wherever you are a master of what they are telling you. So I'm going to see a pen. This is what I'm doing here. You like to smile? Okay. Mi, so. Now, mi. So I can decide to continue. Mi, re. This is what they call passing note. Say passing note.
Passing note.
Passing note. Or a slur. Say a slur.
Slur.
A slur.
Is
Meaning that they are notes from two different pitches. Look at this. Jemima. Look. They are notes from two different pitches. We said last time that a star is what? A star is about 5 lines, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and what? 4 equal spaces. You can remember, right? I'm just doing revision. Can remember. So if this is our treble clef, let's assume that this is our treble clef. And look at this. Look at what we have time to copy. I don't know why. I told you I read from the inside. I don't know why. This is C, right? This is the do. So we have do, re. We say the staff on which 5 lines and 4 equal spaces on which
musical notes are written.
very good. 5 lines and 4 equal spaces on which musical notes are written. Musical notes are written on the spaces or on the lines. We have do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do. Good. That's in the case of we're using C as our key signature. Now, you see that mi and re are of two different pitches. Mi and re, they have two different where they belong and of different pitches. But they fall under one beat. This is a beat. One beat. That's why you call this a passing note. If I were to represent this in staff, I would do like this. Or if I were to represent using the right notes, I will do like this. Seeing their crochets. I will do like this, seeing their crochets. You see that? Yeah, go.
Praise. If you want to do the pastor's house up and you went now.
Okay. So this is a crochet, this signifies to be. We learned this thing last year. Crochet. I told you people to do more of a X1, very good. So we did this thing last year. The coaches, I told you to go and read. Read journaling. Don't go back home. Read music theory. Yeah, it's done. So you don't misplace your book. Where is your book?
My book still that very neat.
Okay. So that's how students will be coming in there. For those who are coming for the first time this year. Before some weeks to come, we might be the way we used to be. Most of them have traveled. Some of them are telling that they are coming. Some of them are far. Well, we hope to have at least 20 as we usually have all the years. These two, you see what I've put here, this is called a slur. A tie, say a tie. A tie, or just the word tie means that they are on the same pitch. Notes of the same pitch. You see now? Notes of the same pitch. But a slur is made up of notes of different pitches. Wow. So it is a slur, but it is meant here to become a passing note. Now when they say down, down, mi, so, mi, re, do. So what will be harmonizing here? Now why am I giving you all this knowledge? So that you should understand that you will not come and harmonize this with chord 1. Harmonize this with chord 5, C and so. No. One chord can harmonize that because this is a passing note. Are you understanding? For instance, wrong. That's what I'm telling you. You see that I harmonize now. I harmonize two. They will the chords now. One chord can harmonize this. What did I do? I looked at this and said about we have used 1, 2, 3, the happy feel in a measure. Why should this measure be ending without us using the minor feel? Are you understanding? Why should this measure be ending without using a minor feel? Let's introduce a minor feel. And I looked at, evaluated these two chords. I said that we should use chord 3. Since mi is here. In the happy feel we had re, fa, la, and mi, so, ti. But I'm trying to look at the one that is close to what I will need. Look, promise, look. This is called the median. This 3, that's what we said now. Let's look at it again. This is called tonic, supertonic, median, sub-median, subdominant, dominant, submedian, then leading note or diminish. Leading note. Okay. So look at this. Look at this. If I'm using this median, after this median, I should know that I should be going to the sub-median. They work together. Right? Like just like the subdominant and dominant work together. So mi, so, because I want to use a minor feel, I'll use chord 3 here. So mi is the leading, mi is the melody, and this is it. So I have T and so. So C and so. And this is how it sounds. There's only one thing that moves now. Only the melody finger that's it. It's not. And I then enter the chord 6. So chord 6, we are having do there. And this is the one that is mi, so I have la and mi. And this is how it will sound now. Okay, so we can add on the tenor here also a passing note if you want to, a fa. But for this is a big book here. You don't know this for now. You can add a fa. So do ti, so fa mi, do mi re ti la, mi so mi re do. So do ti, so fa mi. As that year panted for, as that year pan for, as that year pan for. So you have and that's how you keep on analyzing and going. Now we have here. This is where I want the class to come in. You can pause a bit.